Two, not fake news. Got two stories. One is no charges for Michigan student who filed fake hate crime report. And we got not freedom of the press. Journalists upset Trump keeps calling on conservative media. Yeah, Trump is the man. So, no charges for UK Michigan student or University of Michigan student who filed fake hate crime report. Police won't charge a University of Michigan student for filing a false hate crime report and have yet to press charges against a second female student who they concluded filed a false report as well. The school and police department have not revealed the identities of either student. Both falsely claimed to be the victim of hate crimes in the wake of the presidential election, prompting significant investigations and weeks of media hype, causing a lot of money to the taxpayers, but they don't care. They should at least be fined for that, right? But so far, both students appear to have avoided any kind of disciplinary action from the school or their local police department. Police said Tuesday that they would not press charges against one of the women who claimed that a white man wielding a lighter threatened to set her hijab on fire. Her complaint set off a time-intensive investigation involving the university, the local police department and FBI, and weeks of media hype. But after interviewing witnesses and reviewing the surveillance tapes, authorities could find no evidence that supports the woman's story and concluded that she made the whole thing up. A second woman, 21 years old, told the police that she was assaulted by an older man wielding a safety pin. Authorities investigated for months, but again turned up no evidence to support her allegation, as well as the inconsistencies in her statement. Flat out, it did not happen, Ann Arbor Police Detective Lieutenant Matthew Leach said when the investigation concluded. Law enforcement have not determined whether they will press charges regarding the false report. The second woman could face a misdemeanor charge for filing a false report of a misdemeanor, while the first avoided what could have been a felony charge for filing a false report of a felony. Interesting. So if you lie and say someone tried to threaten me with a safety pin, then it's a misdemeanor false report. If you lie and say someone tried to burn my hair or burn me alive, then that's a felony lie. Interesting. A spokeswoman for the University of Michigan told the Daily News Foundation in the incident occurred off campus and that the school would not provide further information on the students. The Ann Arbor Police Department did not immediately respond to the request for comment. Okay? But these idiots who want to go around lying, you're going to get caught and you're going to start getting arrested. Second story here, not freedom of press. Journalists, they're all upset that Trump keeps calling on conservative media and not them anymore. I wonder why. Because your questions suck and then you twist everything he says. President Donald Trump called on two conservative outlets during his joint press conference Wednesday with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and journalists are not happy. The president called on Christian Broadcasting Network, how dare he, right? And Town Hall for the two allotted questions from the U.S. media and the event. The CBN reporter asked about the resignation of Michael Flynn, Trump's former national security advisor, and the Town Hall reporter focused her questions on a potential Middle East peace agreement. Calling on only conservative press who refused to press Donald Trump about his Russia connection is not freedom of press. USA Today senior politics reporter Heidi Przybyla tweeted after the two reports were called on. CNN Jim Costa said after the press conference, "There's no way to describe it, but the fix is in." Boston Globe Washington bureau chief Matt Weiser said that Trump not getting asked about alleged Russian connections was a blow to the press. A Costa colleague, Jim Shido, tweeted, "One way to avoid hard questions on the Trump admin, Russia ties, call on CBN and a conservative website." Nothing But Crap's national correspondent Peter Alex said that the reporters called on by didn't ask any real questions. Sort of like what you did with Hillary and Obama for 8 years, right? Isn't that great? And then Bill? Yeah. However, the questions from the conservative reporters got Trump to make news and say that he wants Israeli to stop building settlements and that the fake media is after him. BuzzFeed News political editor Catherine Miller commented on Twitter, "I am missing something. Am I missing something, or have most of the questions from conservative outlets broadcast been fine or good?" Let me read that again, because she looks like she's saying something good about them, and that's not right. However, the questions conservative reporters got Trump to make good news and says that he wants Israeli to stop building settlements and that the fake media is after him. BuzzFeed News political editor Catherine Miller commented on Twitter, "I am missing something, or have most of the questions from the conservative outlet broadcasters been fine or good?" Yeah, she's being sarcastic. Anyway, who cares what you think? Thank you for watching. Comment below. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already subscribed. Please do. And hit the bell if you want to be updated with the breaking stories that come in. So you subscribe and then you hit the bell next to it so you get the notifications of all the stories we're making. And if you like what we're doing here at Not Fake News, please like our video. It's important and we really appreciate that. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time at Not Fake News.